Hello everyone and welcome, Lore, back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you continually, this is Rich doing another video.
Everybody thinks this coming week is going to be big.
Here is how high
Let's
XRP
be
additionally
patient
attains in
Worst
wherever you
analyst
are
indicates
on this
XRP
terrific
charge
worst
rose
case
1,000%
scenario
$7
Bitcoin dominance
and all over
case
again the
situations,
30%
charge
in
by
the
way of
we're
two
still
cycles
sitting
of
right
the
here
IRR
the ultimate
at
two
$2
I might
cycles
agree with that.
Bitcoin
If
dominance
we were in a regular
cycle
proper now,
over
I would say
1,000
assume maybe
breakouts
7 to
manifest.
$10.
Right now,
It seemed
the
like
Bitcoin
we
dominance
starting to
is
break out
case
that previous
alone
day.
coming to
However, then we came back
to be a sport.
That's
and
why
in case
everybody's
you
waiting to
examine
look
the
our
only
large
crypto
regulate
every
on
time
XRP
XRP drops,
that is just
primarily based on Bitcoin dominance.
So I see a backtracking
below
factor
$2
and all the ones to put
I do not see that
take
taking
on
place.
in fact, I never
assume
we're going to hold up.
Best case
scenario,
scenario,
we
we
get
get
some
some
application.
I
Driving
additionally
the
suppose
charge of
Fed now
XRP
is going to play a very
and
huge
we
element
visit
at the
the
rate of a number of
$50.
those
Maybe even
cryptocurrencies.
3
Plus,
digits.
We've
Gensler
Who
leaving the
absolutely
SEC.
knows yet.
It's nevertheless
too difficult to mention.
but this is why
in which XRP
I'm
is going to
continually
pass.
telling
Whales
you,
have accumulated
watch the
360 million
dominance
XRP
chart.
in the final 24
Once
hours.
you spot that dominance,
you understand
truly
every
begin
time
to
anyone
fall.
seems on the
Assume
price chart, they're like,
XRP
"Oh, I overlooked
to start
XRP.
to upward push.
It's above $2 now. I'm too past due to XRP." Keep in thoughts, the whales are still buying up XRP. They recognize the rate is going much higher. This is why while you're promoting, the whales are shopping for up that XRP. Soon we'll have establishments shopping for up that XRP as nicely. Like I stated, you're nevertheless early. Don't get discouraged via $2 and some alternate XRP. It's going an awful lot better from right here. Gary Gensler set to hit Ripple with appeal earlier than the 15th of January as a parting present. You realize this is what they do on the SEC. Last time it become Jay Clayton leaving the SEC, and on his way out the door, he began the Ripple versus SEC case. Now it seems like Gensler may additionally record that enchantment on his way out the door. But anybody's asking approximately Atkins, the new SEC chair. What's going to take place with that? First, we're going to get that bullish momentum from Gary leaving. After Gensler, all boats upward thrust. Gotta jam the jury in election. 41 hours. I'm going to election Tuesday. Can you already tell fate? Brad Garlinghouse said that. I suppose this is going to be a inexperienced day for all of crypto, but Atkins is coming in next, and a few human beings are saying that he won't brush aside the case. Settlements, probably. So what they are saying is that he is now not just going to go out there and drop the case, he's going to accumulate that agreement money, and there is a very good opportunity of that. Brad thinks that's a great element. Maybe Brad will just pay the $125 million and we flow ahead. Now, he may also determine to head forward with that case. That's only a possibility, no longer pronouncing it truly is going to show up. And permit this run its path. I don't suppose it's going to take place, and right here's why. Fed now is going stay in March. I assume this whole Ripple versus SEC case desires to be executed and over with before that occurs. So in an agreement, our dismissal happens, XRP's charge is likely to rise, and this will improve market sentiment. If the SEC drops the enchantment, it can signal a extra friendly stance towards Ripple and the crypto enterprise. This is an extra critical case to observe for each new and existing XRP holders. Quick underneath new leadership, the SEC might soften its competitive stance, leading to extra settlements and clearer regulations, even though not necessarily dropping cases altogether. We just will given to be patient the way it plays out. I do accept as true, with that Atkins turned into selected for the SEC, due to the fact Trump knows he is going to clear the manner for crypto. So I still am very bullish on Atkins becoming the SEC chair, and simply wanted to help you know everything that would show up. The chances of this example taking place anymore are very slim for my part. A welcome to Washington moment. Crypto leaders engage with the brand new administration. Now we realize a number of people are going to Washington, and they may be speak approximately crypto. However, regulations are going to manifest, and no person honestly knows what the one's guidelines are going to look like, but I suppose they're going to be very just like Mika. I also assume we are going to get a clean path forward within the United States for crypto. But what approximately the retail investor? We want retail-friendly regulations. Let's desire. That is what takes place, because you don't want them pushing us out of crypto. For the first time in history, we beat the establishments to something. We were given in at the ground before the institutions even idea about entering crypto. We need to make plenty of cash off of this. This is our one shot to get economic freedom. But I would like to look what crypto rules are going to appear like inside the United States. So far, the entirety looks great going forward. We also have the banks getting ready to start to take care of virtual assets. That's going to be game-changing. It's going to convey plenty of fee to this area. It's going to wake up a whole lot of investors outside of crypto. They're going to mention nicely, properly. I don't recommend the government do all this. It is very powerful, but there are certain, if the financial institution is getting concerned with crypto, then crypto has value. Crypto is actual fee. And I assume that's the route forward to mass adoption as properly. But I think the first actual element they're going to paintings on is those stablecoin bills. They're going to need to get that put in vicinity right away. They already understand stablecoins are the future. Stablecoin legislation, stablecoin rules, also places us on the route to significant financial institution digital currency. I don't just like the concept of happening that road. I would like them to give you an opportunity, maybe even make use of XRP to restoration the contemporary financial machine. Now, a variety of people constantly talk about the Ripple NDAs. And pay attention to this. This tells you that there are establishments which can be unnamed still. I'm curious. How could you describe, you realize, considering institutions especially, I want greater fidelities of the sector concerned. How could you describe the sentiment that you're seeing, whether or not on your purchaser base it's maybe thinking about you recognize adopting a digital asset product, or even internally within your own company? You understand, you recognize traditionally it has been one or two people leading the virtual asset attempt. Has that changed at all? There's no scarcity of exhilaration. I think human beings are excited to ultimately be able to convey to lifestyles what they've been operating on for years. It's been a variety of backstage work, and now human beings are finally allowed to be public approximately some of this stuff. And that is even taking place at the big monetary institutions, or it's especially occurring on the large monetary institutions. When you examine the information, this has occurred just this past week, right? Or simply this beyond wire. It's sincerely difficult to follow all the news due to the fact there's a lot occurring the day before today or the day earlier that a private credit score fund launched on Solana by means of a huge monetary group. Either ETFs, the N went live after lots dialogue the day prior to this. Bitcoin ETFs earlier this